Amazing grace, how sweet the corn that's very rich like me. I killed my weeds with chemicals, but now they're killing me. But now they're killing me. Now sit right back and I'll tell the tale of how I planted seeds. I used to drill them in the ground and feed them chemically, but now I have no need, 'cause I do it naturally.
There you go, Alan Grease. Back here in the Dillon field, we gotta get the rest of the herd with these. If they're not already out here, I don't think they are. We're gonna bring them up here around this corner here, and we're gonna go down there where the water tank's at. There's a wire down. We gotta take it up, let them go through there, and then they're gonna go back.
Okay.
That's the plan. So.
They're not where they're supposed to be.
They're supposed to be over there because I can't see the cows. Can I see if they're over there? I don't know if they're really over there. Oh, did it stop that?
Already grazed and where they're going. You can see the difference there, how much greener it is on that side, how much taller it is. They really do a number on it. Pretty cool. See how tall it is over here. That's where they're going. We're going to let them graze in there for a little while.
Dylan Chandler, Amazing Graze Organic Farm. I just wanted to show how good and lush everything is, even though we've not had a bunch of rain. We planted this cover crop of oats, turnips, radishes.
How do I get under there?
And cereal rye. In late August, we haven't had a lot of rain, but man, it has really grown. And hard work pays off. I just want to tell everybody that. So I think that'll be good. Okay.
I'm still recording.
Oh, well, the cat's out of the bag. Things don't always work the way you plan. But we're still glad because the cows, as you can see, are out here. We got a pretty decent crop of cover. This should have all been waist high. This is probably the better part of the field. But if you look over here, you can see we grazed this about 2 weeks ago. It's already coming back a little bit. We've got a real thick stand of radishes and oats. I'd like for them to be big. The good thing about planting radishes and oats, especially in ground like we got here in southern Indiana, is clay, is that you're breaking up the hard pan with these radishes. We just wish they had more size on them to get them going, but as you can see, the cows love them, the sheep love them. It's an acquired taste for them, but once they get into it, they don't stop. And the plan is right now is to let them graze this down to about almost to the dirt, unfortunately, because we're trying to avoid feeding hay. And we've got about 30 acres of this planted. We've already grazed probably 15 of it. And the plan is to keep moving them through, so they'll be in here for a few days, and then they'll move on back to another paddock we got, and then they'll be coming up here behind you, which is another paddock we got. and just trying to buy some time, having to feed hay, and we're getting a lot of green manure here, and it's almost November, so the more that we can drag this out, the better. So we tried to lie to you and pretend like everything's just perfect in farming and show you our best fields, but the reality of it is this is farming and it's all a gamble. There's Gus. He also grazes on it, so God bless.
Now we have the sheep out here where the cows were, and we're going to let them finish up the pasture for us. It's just a kind of a whole system we've got of rotating them around. Get ready to move the chickens because as you can see, they have done lots of pooping in here. Time for them to be moved. They're getting to be moved about every day actually. As you can see, they're pretty big now. Every other day is just getting too nasty. So, we're going to grab the Ranger and we're going to get these birds moved. I'm home to make some lunch meat sandwiches for me, the husband, and our 4-year-old. And I got the dehydrator going with our beef jerky in it. It smells so good in here. My husband's doing a teriyaki beef jerky. So I'll show you guys that when it's finished.
Amazing grace, how sweet the corn that's very rich like me. I killed my weeds with chemicals, but now they're killing me. But now they're